Hello everyone! Today we are going to tackle about biases in philosophy.
But what is bias? Bias is a prejudice in favor of or against one thing, person, or group compared with another. Usually, in a way considered to be unfair. Like for example, may nagde-debate sa dalawang group sa klase nyo. Then yung group 1, andun yung friend mo, then the other group is wala kang ka-close, ganon. Tapos, nagiging bias ka dun sa group 1 kasi nga andun yung friend mo, and dun sa other group, nagiging against ka sa kanila.
Correspondence bias or attribution effect is a bias that occurs when we are trying to explain the behavior of others. Sa correspondence bias naman, madalas nating kinuhusgahan ang karakter ng isang tao patay sa kanilang particular na pag-uugali na kanilang ipinapakita kahit na ang pag-uugaling ito ay naaapektuhan lamang ng mga situational factors. So, you might assume that the driver is reckless, they are speeding in a heavy rain, but they might be rushing to the hospital. Kagaya na lamang ng ating halimbawa, iisipin natin na sila ay nagmamadali lamang o atat na makauwi. Pero may tsansa na ang totoong kadahilanan ay may isusugod sa hospital o emergency.
Confirmation bias. Tendency to look for and readily accept information which fits one's own beliefs or views and to reject ideas or views that goes against it. Sa confirmation bias, tinatanggap mo lang kung ano yung mga pinaniniwalaan mo, tapos yung hindi mo naman pinaniniwalaan, nire-reject mo lang. Here's an example of confirmation bias. How can I accept his view that there is no God? I am a Christian. Bilang isang Christian, hindi siya naniniwala na walang God. Dahil iba yung pinaniniwalaan ng relihiyon niya. Kaya, hindi niya matanggap ang paniniwala ng ibang relihiyon.
Framing. Framing focusing on a certain aspect of a problem while ignoring other aspect. Tumitingin lang ito sa isang banda ng isang problema habang di pinapansin ang kabilang problema. For example, my friend has a conflict with someone and I didn't listen to the other person's side of the story because I prioritize my friend's perspective. May kaaway yung kaibigan ko, tapos di ko pinakinggan yung panig na kaaway niya dahil mas pinapakinggan ko ang aking kaibigan.
Insight means predicting events based on historical patterns or the events that had happened before. Means that we are connecting the dots. We are figuring out or thinking about what will happen next, basing it on what already had happened in the past events. For example, is we are expecting a businessman's son to be a businessman also, inheriting his father's will.
Conflict of interest. A person or group is connected to or has a vested interest the issue being discussed. Isang isyung dalawang grupo ang magkasalungat sa isang paksa magkakaiba ang paniniwala at interes. For example, as the daughter of the accused, I believe I have the right to express my opinion on this issue is alleged corrupt practices. Sinasabi ng anak na may karapatan siya na magbigay ng opinion sa issue ng kanyang ama dahil ang mga ama sila ay konektado sa isa't isa.
Cultural bias, tendency to judge other phenomena based on our own cultural preference or by the norms of a particular culture. Ang cultural bias ay ang pagkiling sa paniniwala o ideya ng sariling kultura na nagdudulot na hindi patas na pagtingin sa ibang kultura. For example, I ate with some Koreans, they were slurping their soup. I think that they don't have good table manners. In our country, when you are eating with guests, you have to eat with fineness. Dahil sa nakasanayan natin, tingin natin mali ang ginagawa ng isang tao. Dahil tayo ay magkaiba ng nakasanayan, kagaya ng pagkain ng mga Pilipino na nakakamay lang at ang mga taga-ibang bansa, sila ay nakakutsara at tinidor.
So these are the common biases that we normally experience.
Here are some pros and cons of bias. Bias let us examine specific viewpoints really well, maybe finding details we'd miss otherwise, which help us understand philosophy better. But strong bias can block fair judgment, leading to incomplete and wrong conclusion because it ignores other important ideas and evidence, which stops philosophy from improving.
Studying bias in philosophy enhances critical thinking, objective reasoning, and ethical awareness, leading to more informed decision-making and nuanced understanding of human thought.